Global warming began with our need for energy. Every time we turn something on, it leads to this. Nearly 90% of the world's energy comes from fossil fuel. One computer, one refrigerator, or one pair of sunglasses doesn't seem like a lot. But when they are all used together by billions of people around the world, they have a very serious effect on the environment.
I got to wondering, what's the carbon impact of something like a cheeseburger? Americans, all 300 million of us, eat an average of 3 cheeseburgers every week. And so that's like 150 cheeseburgers for each one of us every year. That's billions of cheeseburgers in the United States alone every year.
James Cassio studies global warming and climate change. He wants to understand how what we buy affects the environment. To start, he's looking at how our food choices, in this case eating cheeseburgers, affects how much greenhouse gas is produced. Eating cheeseburgers affects the environment in many ways. First, you have to feed the cows. You need a lot of water to grow the food for them. Then you need wheat to make the bread that the hamburger goes on. That needs water too. Once you have the beef, you have to transport the meat from one place to another. You also have to keep it cold. To do all of these things, you need a lot of energy. And this produces a lot of CO2. And carbon dioxide isn't the only greenhouse gas that's created. Cows also produce another greenhouse gas called methane when they make waste. And cows create a lot of waste. When you add it all up, the result is a very big number.
Pretty close to 200 million metric tons. 200 million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent just from cheeseburgers in the United States.
That's more CO2 than what comes from all the SUVs in the United States.
And this is just one kind of food. Think about all of the enormous variety of things that we purchase, we buy, we consume, and you realize that it's these everyday activities that are really the critical aspect of human activity leading to global warming.
Scientists are trying to find ways to stop global warming, but it looks like you and I might actually be able to do something about it, just by changing our eating habits, right now.